Hi, my name is Mary Ellen Solon and I'm the Title IX counselor at CAPS. I specialize in providing trauma therapy to survivors here at TU.
My name's Giselle and I'm the outreach focused counselor at CAPS, and I bring mental health programming to our community. So today we're going to talk about what to do when someone tells you about their experience with sexual violence. Sharing an experience with sexual violence can be one of the hardest parts of the aftermath, just because you're worried about how people are going to respond and afraid of being hurt again. So if someone tells you about their assault, it means they really trust you to be a supportive and sensitive listener. And so hopefully with these 4 steps we're going to talk about today, you can live up to that expectation.
So the first step in the process is the most important, and that's to unequivocally believe someone when they tell you that they have been sexually assaulted. For many survivors, concerns about how people will perceive them, if they will believe them, is rampant, right? Because of prevalent myths we have about who's sexually assaulted or how sexual assault works. So there's a lot of fear that they won't be believed. So it's really important that as a good friend that you just believe them wholeheartedly and that you make sure they really know that you believe them.
Yeah. Along those lines, step 2 is to center the survivor's feelings. So when we hear that someone we really care about has been hurt, we might also feel hurt and angry, upset, and reactively end up telling that person how to feel and what they need to do. And even if we have the best intentions, doing that can make survivors feel overburdened or isolated again, which is the opposite of what we're trying to do, because they're telling you about their experience. They're not telling you to hear about how you feel about their experience. So instead, ask them what they want to do, tell them that you're there to listen, follow their lead on decisions that they make after the incident.
And the third step is just to be really sure to treat your friend like they're still themselves. Directly after being assaulted, people can feel gross. They can feel like they've been radically shattered, right? They have all these ideas about who they might be after having an assault, and they really need a reminder that they're still themselves, right? That this is a point in time and they are going to heal, and they are much more than what happened to them. They're not going to be defined by this moment. So please, please, please be sure to just treat them like they are still themselves, because they are.
Yeah. Then the last step would be to let them know about supportive resources on campus. So survivors can make different choices about different needs. A way you can be supportive is to validate that they get to make their own choices and do that when they're ready. So ask if they're ready to hear about options, and if they are, a great place to start is actually the TU Title IX website. It just lays things out pretty clearly. When you scroll to the bottom, there's different categories with different resources. Some of them are time sensitive, so that would be something to mention when you're asking. If you're ready, we can talk about maybe some of the options that need a quick response. But yeah, going over those would be the last step.
Yeah. And if you have any questions at all about how to support someone, please feel free to reach out to us here at CAPS. We're really ready to support you. Yeah. So we hope this video helps you to feel empowered and to feel like you are able to do what is needed in order to support a friend during a difficult time. We know it can feel tricky, but we promise you, if you believe them, if you treat them like they're themselves, if you let them know what their resources are and you follow their lead, you really will provide the response that they need during such a difficult time. Thanks for watching.